morning, everyone. It's Haley. Welcome to Momlife, Vermont, and welcome to another week in the life. This is a continuation of the weight loss journey. If you guys are not enjoying the weight loss journey, then I'm not sure what to tell you about the channel, because that's definitely the direction this channel is going in at this point. It is going to obviously be very PCOS diet or PCOS related in many ways. So if you're here for the Confessions of the Bearded Lady series, that is still going to be going on. So, I mean, there's just going to be a lot going on, but the channel is just heading in that direction. So I hope you are enjoying them. I can't believe it's week 8. Oh my god, I'm just feeling so much stronger. I can't believe it's 2 weeks in. It's crazy to think. But this week I'm just continuing. I'm continuing to focus on healthy snacks, healthy rewards. I am continuing to work on the diet and the exercise. Well, you would have seen this at the end of last week's video. I'm doing the Team Body project, so that's continuing into this week. But all of that is actually going to be in its own separate video, so check that out. And I'm going to go to the gym twice this week, once to my gym, once to Planet Fitness with my best friend. So yeah, it's just going to be a journey. I have a weigh-in. I'm very excited to see what the weigh-in is, to see if I've lost any weight. I definitely just feel stronger, which I think is something I may have been feeling, but this week I just actually feeling it. I'm also feeling like I'm seeing change. Not in my body necessarily, but I'm seeing change in what I can do and like my energy level and how like far I can run. Things are going well. Hope you guys are enjoying all of these. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and I will see you guys shortly.
Sit back with Daddy. Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
You hit a rock.
We hit a rock.
Woohoo!
By yourself? You gotta hold on. All right, you ready? Go. Come here.
Welcome to Waterbury. So it's my first day back in Waterbury in 2 weeks. So it's kind of like, let's get back to normal life. And I realized that over the last couple of weeks, I've been like, the goal is 10,000 steps, the goal is 10,000 steps. If I get 10,000 steps for 2 weeks, then I'll up that. Yesterday I looked, and yesterday was day 14. I made it 14 days getting 10,000 steps. Today is officially the first day where the goal is 11,000 steps. I'm a little worried because it was very hard sometimes to get those 10,000 steps. I was working out at a quarter to the new day. So at 11:45 at night, I was working out in order to get my 10,000 steps. I'll have to look to see how many days last in those 2 weeks I actually got over 10,000 and got to 11,000 to see how well I might be doing. But 11,000 steps today. Let's get it done. I did bring lunch with me today. I had made cowboy caviar a couple of days ago. I brought the last of that. I brought dressing. I brought salad. I also have rice and vegetables here, so I'm ready for a good, healthy day. New week, week 8. It's going good. It's going swell. It's a great start. It's a winter wonderland out here, everyone. It's snowing. I bet it's beautiful and sunny when you're watching this. So I hope it's summer by the time you're watching this. But right now it's winter around here. And I'm definitely not using it as an excuse to not work out. I upped those steps by 1,000, which I am now possibly regretting. My phone ran out of storage, so I guess it knew I was speaking incorrectly. I definitely I'm worried about not getting the 1,000 steps. And I think the 11,000 steps, and I think the worry comes from the fact that I'm worried that I'm gonna have to work extra hard at night to get those steps. But I just need to be focused, energized, and realize that doing a little bit during the day means I have to do less at night, right? So right now I'm doing just a walk, taking my time. It's snowing out, it's a little chilly out, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. As I'm walking right now, just makes me realize, like, there's a car I could be using right now. I could go get the keys and I could be using a vehicle. But no. Walking over here is super easy. It's not a beautiful day outside, but it's not frigid cold. It's just normal cold. I can do this. It reminds me a lot of college right now when I lived in New York City and you believed you could walk anywhere. I'm just heading to the bank, getting my steps in, getting them in, doing what I need to do, putting a little bit extra in during the day so I have less work at night. Let's do this. Oh, and as some of you guys know, if you've watched the Team Body Project video, I am on week 1 of the Team Body Project. Today will be the last workout in the 1 week set. So at least I have that to do tonight. And hopefully I'll get all my walking in. So I'll just have one workout when I get home. And then I'll be able to relax and I'll feel accomplished. And I'm almost back to work. I did my walk. Still have to walk across campus, but I'm almost done. One thing I wanted to mention, and one of my coworkers had mentioned to me today, and not that I hadn't thought about it, I just hadn't actually put a thought into action yet, and hopefully her chatting with me will push me over the edge. But where I work, I actually have a standing desk, which means that I can stand and work without having to like lift my desk at all. When I am at work and I'm standing, I'm gonna try and keep my feet moving, do steps, just always have my body in motion when I can. A lot of my job is meetings and me sitting around in meetings. I think it's just really important for me to take those little moments where I have some free time or I'm working and I'm not gonna be leaving my desk, to take those moments and just get in a couple of steps. My Fitbit yesterday had informed me that 250 steps was about 2 to 3 minutes of walking. That is not a lot. I can do it. We're gonna get 11,000 steps today. We're gonna do it. So I just wanted to let you know that I managed to get my 11,000 steps today. Really easy. I haven't even done my workout for the day. I hope you guys have a great time. It was a great day. Tomorrow is a work at home day, so the goal is 11,000 steps. And today was my first day out of the house in a very long time, meaning it was the holidays. There was snow, so I was at home a lot. I had noticed getting in the workouts and working out enough was happening late at night. So after today, being back at work and realizing that I got up and walked a couple of times, I was mindful about what I was doing, standing up at my desk, getting in a couple of steps, trying to use the farther away bathroom, just doing a little bit more walking. I did also take that walk to the bank. The 11,000 steps were a lot easier today, which I guess over the course of at least the beginning of this series, I was saying that at work days, it was easier to get my steps in. Still doing the workout tonight, and then I just have all of that, I guess, full story, full circle here. Tomorrow I'm just gonna try and I'm going to the gym tomorrow, so it's going to be a little bit of a weird day. But I guess I'm just going to try and make sure that I'm getting up throughout the day to make these steps easier so that at 11 o'clock at night, I'm not trying to do these crazy amounts of workouts that are not really being benefit because I'm just doing them to do them instead of just like working really hard in that 30 minutes. I'm just going to be mindful of that. I'm just going to be mindful of my day, my time, where can I get in those few extra steps and making that happen. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I'm running late. I don't know how that could be like a shock to any of you at this point, but that is what happened. I'm on my way to my wellness appointment with Andrew, who is, I feel like at some point I gotta stop explaining this, but he's the exercise guy. So for me, at least right now, the exercise has been somewhat of the easy part in terms of I've learned, discovered, created new habits on doing it at my house. I've been getting to the gym at least once a week. It's just like, it seems like that part of this whole journey is just coming together. And I'm actually starting to feel stronger. The food aspect of this journey, which I'm working with my wellness coach Lindsay on, is definitely a lot harder and definitely something I'm still struggling on. But I feel like things are definitely starting to come together. What I'm worried about today particularly is that I feel like I did a really good job over the last 2 weeks. I've worked hard, I feel stronger, I just feel like everything is coming together, and I'm worried that I'm not going to see any change on the scale today. And if I don't see a change on the scale today, I'm worried about how that will make me feel and how that will affect the journey going forward. Because I definitely 100% want to see a change in that scale today. I mean, it would be really, like, I guess 5 pounds I feel like is what the goal really is. Like 5 pounds. Let's get 5 pounds down. Let's get another 5 pounds down after I get that 5 pounds. Like, I need that little goal. But I don't feel like I've lost 5 pounds this time, but even like 2 pounds would be nice. Journey really started on October 31st when I had my physical. And at that point I was 266 pounds. So I'm down to 258 the last time I was weighed by Andrew. So maybe I can be down to 255. That would be 11 pounds that I would have lost. Anyway, let's get inside. Let's see how it goes. We never know until we get there, right? Guys, guess what? I didn't realize how excited I was about this, and like the tears started coming as I was walking out of my apartment. But I've officially lost 10 pounds. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to see the number on the scale go down. Oh, it feels great. It feels amazing. It just feels like all of the work and the energy and the new habits I'm building are actually like creating something amazing. Super exciting. And I'm gonna go to the gym now. Hey everyone, end of a fabulous day here. So, I don't know, what was the last thing I told you? Did I tell you that I think I told you that I was going to the gym and I did a really good job at the gym. I did the couple of exercises, the strength exercises that the personal trainer had told me. His name is Nate Yando. He's actually the owner of Duke's Fitness. So if you're in the area and you want to go to a local gym while you're here, then check them out. So I did that exercise. So this was the second time this week that I've done that series of strength exercises. And then I did day 2 of Couch to 5K. Day 2 is exactly the same as day 1, I've determined. It's 5 minutes of a brisk walk, 1 minute of running, 1 minute and 30 seconds of walking, and then a cool down. For a total of, I think, 30 minutes of exercise. But I did it, I have to say, it wasn't as easy as the last time. I definitely felt like I had to work at it a bit. I am interested to see how the next day goes, because I think it actually switches it up a little bit and maybe makes more running. But I don't really know. We'll see how it goes. But it was a good day. I am almost at my 11,000 steps this week. Today I have 45 steps left. Probably walk back and forth in my house a couple of times and get that. I didn't do any additional workout today because the exercise today at the gym was such a good workout. And I did talk to them about possibly getting a gym membership. Right now I am using like a punch card type of deal where I had 10 visits. I have, I think, 5 of those left, he said. I did ask him, so he said 5. So I'm gonna go with that. I had 5, that I still have 5 left. And then I will transition hopefully into a gym membership. And my goal is to not have a gym membership in the summer, just because I want to do a lot of outside running, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Tomorrow's a new day. It is a work at work day, so those days tend to be easier for me to just get in those steps without doing loads of extra work while I'm at home. And what else is coming? Oh, I realized that I didn't 100% complete like the December challenge. Probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had mentioned I wanted to try 5 new foods in the month of December. I think I might have tried 3, and I don't know how many I actually showed you, but I'm getting into this habit of being able to, or wanting to, or seeing pictures and wanting to create those recipes. So I very recently did a healthy banana split, and I didn't actually film it, but it was delicious. So I think in the next couple of weeks you will definitely see the creation of a healthy banana split. The one thing I'm not sure about is what vegetables like are coming next. I feel like we were in the squash season towards the end of 2019, and now we're not quite in spring, so I just don't know what's about to grow or what's going to be on sale. So it'll be interesting in the next couple of weeks as I go into the store what I'm interested in purchasing or what looks good. I know I'm buying more Brussels sprouts. I forgot to tell you, because I just don't think I followed up with you. Maybe I followed up with you. I don't think I told you this. Andrew, my fitness wellness coach, actually is going to, the next time I see him, we are going to work on my own personalized workout, like a 30-minute workout, various exercises, working on various things. So I'm really, really, really excited to hopefully bring you along on that. And wellness coach Lindsay is also going to be there. So the two of them and me working out, getting things done. I'm excited for that. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Waterbury. I don't know if you guys remember this coat or if you remember the adventure, but back in May, so probably like back in May, I don't know when it's posted for you guys, I'll put a link up here, but I had tried on clothes that didn't fit in a hotel room because I was traveling and I just needed something to do, and this coat, I'm pretty sure, was one of the things I talked about not fitting, not zipping, just not something that I was going to be able to wear anymore. Well, guess what? Yesterday at my appointment with Andrew, I had noted that I could button it, and then today I actually tried to zip it up. And mind you, if I have anything in the pockets, it still does not fit very well, but I can still zip it up. So, 10 pounds gone and things are starting to fit better, so we're doing good. Hey everyone, it's Haley. You know that. We're like halfway through this video. I'm here. I got 11,000 steps today. Like, I went for a walk today at work. You guys saw the super good food I ate. Did I tell you I went for a walk? Did I talk to you on my walk? I don't think I did. I filed some insurance claims for my windshield, so I definitely didn't talk to you. So today was I just feel like a good day. I showed you the delicious lunch I had today. What it was anyway, it was lettuce, which was a mix of some sort of greens, an entire bag of microwavable rice, and then an entire bag of microwavable veggies covered in ranch. And it was delicious. And it was probably good for me. I mean, it's 9 o'clock at night, and that held me through most of the day. I mean, I ate it for a couple of hours because it was so much. I feel like that was a very successful, wonderful meal today. I am gonna try to see what I can find now, but I'm already thinking, like, I'm not thinking of like, where can I find the chocolate? But I'm more like, what can I have that's good and healthy for me? Do I want an orange? No, I think I want something a little bit more substantial, but steps in the right direction. Like, who's this girl who's thinking about what good, healthy snacks she can eat instead of chocolate and cake, which sounds delicious right now. So although I got my steps today, still wanted to get in a little bit of a workout, and I really, really enjoyed the standing Pilates from the Team Body Project week 1, real start week 1 I did. There's a video on it. So I've decided I'm going to do that. I really, really enjoyed it last time. There's not a whole lot of moving. in terms of like steps that I'm gonna get, but there is a lot of moving in terms of using my body and putting it into certain directions, and I don't know, I like it. I like it way better than I ever thought I would ever like pull anything with the word Pilates in it, because I realize now I think I hated Pilates because I have terrible core strength. So maybe as my core gets stronger, right? I don't know. We'll see. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a fabulous Friday. I don't think I feel doing on anything yesterday, and it probably was because it started off pretty terribly. Let's see what happened yesterday. So it was a work at home day. I guess kind of back to the normal right now. It's been a couple of weeks with the holidays and some vacation time that this was the first week of back to normalcy. And I was kind of worried about how a work at home day would be, although that was probably very similar to vacation days, except for the fact that I'm very concentrated on work. I was thinking it was going to be easy if I remembered to do the little workouts throughout the day, and that would make it so that I didn't have so much workout at night. None of that happened. I got bogged down with work. I got busy. It wasn't nice enough for me to like go outside for a walk, so I was really left to doing the workout at home. It was cold out. I didn't want to like go to the gym. Needless to say, I worked out for 2 hours yesterday, right through kind of from dinner until bedtime almost. And I did walk at home with Leslie. I did like 6 or 7 workouts with her, and it was just, I just wasn't into it. I just didn't really want to do it. I only had 3,000 steps by 5 o'clock at night, and the goal right now is 11,000. It was a lot. I wasn't into it. Even this morning I woke up and I was like, I don't really want to go to the gym. But I got all my gym stuff. I'm going to head to the gym. It's kind of like, I can do this. I just needed to, I think, get out of my house. Oh, and then I guess food-wise yesterday was also not good. I ate an entire bag of pretzel. Like, I did fix it towards the end. I had a nice salad with some meat in it for dinner, so that was definitely good. But I don't think I had a solid meal all day, and I snacked a lot on pretzels, which are supposed to be part of my healthy snacks, but I wasn't supposed to eat a whole box of them or a whole bag of them. So take the wins with the loses, I guess. And my normal breakfast is a nice cup of coffee, so that's what I'm having today. I'm realizing I do need to get better on all fronts of my eating, eat healthy breakfast, lunch, and dinners. It's a lot, so I'm learning, and for some reason, as I think you guys may have known by now, the exercise has come a little bit easier on this journey. By no means is it easy, but that's typically the easier part of this. The food is a lot harder for me, or it seems a lot harder for me. I'm definitely getting better, but it's definitely hard. Anyway, I gotta get going. Hopefully I gotta turn my heat back on. My windshield is almost not frozen anymore. I'm still not feeling this whole workout thing today. I just want to sit on my butt and do nothing. Does anybody get to do that? Maybe I just assume skinny people get to. I'm trying to put you guys up here. Maybe I just assume skinny people just get to sit around and do nothing, but they're probably working their butts off just like I am. Just it's easier for them. The longer I sit here, the more I'm not gonna want to do it, and I just, maybe the one thing I've been thinking about today, and maybe I should be thinking about it more often, is I guess I'm worried about getting bored. And I guess a little backstory, I was actually supposed to go to Planet Fitness today with my best friend, and it just didn't work out. So I've decided, although that didn't work out, yesterday's adventure of trying to work out late at night and get in those steps just was not, I wasn't feeling it. So I was like, maybe if I come to the gym today, I'll feel it. It is the last day of me doing Couch to 5K week 1, which is no change from the other 2 days of week 1. The change in that adventure starts next week. But if you don't know what Couch to 5K is, I'll leave a link down in the description. Warm up, lift weights, run. Let's go. The more I talk to you, the less I want to go inside, so we better just make it happen. I'm at home from the gym and I'm very upset. While I was trying to attempt to do week 1, day 3 of Couch to 5K, I pulled something in my calf, and I pulled something in my calf in the other calf than the calf that has been hurting. So I ended up walking for about 2 miles, tried to do a little bit of running, and I could get into the running, but it didn't feel the best. So I figured I will take the weekend. I'm like, I still have steps I need to get in, so that's a jerk of the whole thing, but we'll see. If it feels all right, I will work on getting steps in, but right now it hurts like just walking, so. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a fabulous Saturday. So I have to say, yesterday I felt like quite a failure. I have to say my calf feels better today, although still sore. But the way it felt yesterday, I was like, I'm never going to be able to walk again. I definitely go to disaster mode the moment something hurts. Anyway, today yesterday I felt like was a failure. I didn't eat the greatest. Bread is definitely my issue. I went and I ate the rest of the loaf of bread. I didn't even put anything on it. I just ate the bread, so whoops. But today I feel like I'm succeeding. I'm having a coffee. It's not super sweet because I didn't put a lot of stuff in it, but that's a plus, I guess. And back in May, there's a video, I will link it. I tried on clothes that didn't fit, and I also tried on clothes to like pack for a trip. And there was a pair of pants that I kept wanting to wear. They were light pink, almost skin color, and they just didn't fit. It was the first time that they hadn't fit since I tried them on, and today I tried on the green pair and they fit. Say hi! So, getting out this morning, we've decided to go for a walk. There's supposed to be a storm coming, which is kind of happening as we're out here. But no excuses, guys. Walk coming. We're all doing this. We're at the Collins Pearly today to walk. But it's a good day. Grumpy. The storm arrived. So we are going home. I don't even think we walked a mile. Maybe a half a mile. Oh, I'm gonna have to get home and figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I am definitely thinking about doing maybe like 45 minutes of fun stuff and then setting a timer and then doing 15-minute workouts throughout the day to hopefully get my steps and have it be fun, not too much work. It's feeling good. I was wondering how this walk would go, but I feel like it's good. I've been YouTubing calf stretches. I've been doing those throughout the day. So yeah, I will see you guys when we get home to see what's happening. And then I just got water in my eyeball. Last time we saw you, we were trying to get out of the rain before we melted. Anyway, so since that adventure today did not work out for me getting in any steps or exercising today, I kind of came right home and looked online. Now, where I am in this journey and the fact that I have the Fitbit, I kind of am knowing how much exercise is necessary for me to get in the required steps that I'm looking for. Today I came home and I was like, all right, I want to do one of the walk at home with Leslie routines. I really like them. They're usually like low impact but really make me feel like I'm getting a workout. So I did one of her 45-minute workouts on her YouTube channel. If I remember, I will link it down below. And then I also wanted to do a higher cardio. Then I did a 30-minute HIIT workout, which is high intensity interval training, which kicked my butt, but I did it, and yeah, so it was actually a really great week this week, I think. Oh, I guess, and the other thing that I did for dinner, I realized that I had all the ingredients to make cowboy caviar. If you guys have not seen the video, I think it was like very early on, week 3 maybe, that I made this for the first time. I am going to make a whole separate video of just cowboy caviar and put it on the channel really soon, just so that you guys have some of the recipes that I've been using and different things that I've been trying. And cowboy caviar has actually been one of like the staples right now because it's really good and I love putting it in all things. It's kind of like a bean and corn salad. Really good end of the week. Ooh, and the last thing is next week and the week after, so for the next 2 weeks, I am not going to be doing week in the lives. I'm going to be doing day in the lives. I think I'm just kind of at this point in this journey where there are so many ups and so many downs and so much I want to tell you guys that I'm having a really hard time fitting it into a nice, concise, not hour-long week in the life. And I just feel like I want to be able to show you kind of the process and the journey in a day. So that's what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. If you're interested in that, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the bell so you don't miss any of that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.